credit scores and credit management. According to a recent study, only about one-third of Americans know their credit score. But what you may not know is that your credit score can have a major impact on your life. It can affect your ability to get a loan, rent an apartment, or even get a job, making it crucial to understand credit scores and how to manage them effectively. In this video, we'll delve into the world of credit scores and credit management, providing you with valuable insights and practical tips to improve your financial health. What's in a credit score? Consider it your financial grade, your report card on how effectively you manage your money. It's like when you intended to save for a rainy day, but ended up spending on a new blender instead. Guilty as charged. Did you know that your credit score is influenced by a number of factors? We've got payment history, credit utilization, length of credit history, types of credit, and new credit. It's like a 5-course meal of financial responsibility. So here's a question for you. Which of these criteria do you believe has the largest influence on your credit score? Stick around, and we'll reveal the answer in no time. Let us now examine what aspects contribute to this amazing numerical creation. We have payment history, credit utilization, credit history duration, credit categories, and new credit. It's like a 5-course financial responsibility dinner. Now that we've unearthed the meaty components of your credit score, it's time to begin on the epic journey of credit management. Prepare to overcome your credit anxieties and transform your financial life into an exciting roller coaster ride. Credit management tips. Imagine yourself in a boutique holding the most exquisite pair of shoes you have ever seen. They almost shout, buy me, but wait on, my thrifty spenders. Let's dig into some credit management advice before you swipe that card to maintain your score glistening like a disco ball. Pay your bills on time first. On-time payments truly are like the enchanted fairy dust that glitters on your credit report. But did you know that a massive 35% of your credit score is determined by your payment history? It's like taking a test without even having studied. Therefore, be careful to pay your expenses as quickly as a cheetah pursuing its prey. You may be asking, where does this credit wisdom come from? At this point, do not worry. People have consulted the great credit sages, including Experian, FICO, and the ages-old books of financial knowledge. These resources are as trustworthy as your grandmother's top-secret recipe for chocolate chip cookies with a dash of financial knowledge. So my credit fighters, keep in mind to make your payments on time, maintain a low credit utilization rate like a limbo champion, and appreciate the benefits of having a long credit history. With these tricks under your belt, you'll be slicing debt, overcoming financial challenges, and wielding your credit score like a powerful sword. Alrighty, moving on to our next tip. Are you ready for it? Let's talk about credit utilization, shall we? Credit utilization. It's time to face the mighty beast known as credit utilization. Now that you've mastered the art of on-time bill payment and recognized the power of credit history, your credit score and financial well-being are significantly impacted by your credit use. Do you have what it takes to kill this financial dragon? Let's get going! The percentage of your available credit that is now being used is referred to as credit utilization. Consider that you have a $10,000 credit card limit. 20% of your available credit is being used if you have $2,000 in charges on that card, right? Simple math? Why does it matter now? Lenders and credit bureaus evaluate your creditworthiness using your credit utilization. Maintaining a low utilization rate, preferably around 30%, demonstrates responsible credit management and enhances your credit score. The real sting is that heavy credit use may lower your score more quickly than kryptonite. Creditors may view you as hazardous if you max out your cards or have a high overall utilization rate, since it might indicate financial difficulties or an undue reliance on credit. So let me share with you a startling fact. Did you know that maintaining your credit utilization below 30% is a good idea? Yes, the smaller the number, the better. Bravo! So far, you're doing fantastic. Let's now discuss the duration of your credit history, which is a crucial component of managing your credit. Length of credit history. The duration of your credit history is like a fine wine that has aged. Did you know that your credit score can be impacted by the age of your oldest credit account, as well as the average age of all your accounts? It's like getting wisdom points for having good money sense. Unexpectedly, canceling old credit accounts may actually result in a shorter credit history. Oops! That is equivalent to cutting a tree and expecting it to continue to grow. Not the best idea, would you say? It basically means how long you've had credit and how old your oldest credit account is. You wonder why it matters. Because lenders adore a seasoned protagonist, that is. Longer credit histories provide lenders with additional information to assess your trustworthiness. They can determine if you're a reliable borrower or a future credit hero based on how you've handled credit throughout time. Consider this. A few interesting chapters in a tale are more remarkable than a single page. Similarly, a lengthier credit history shows consistency, sound money management, and the capacity to manage credit over the long term. Folks, we're almost there. But before we finish, let's speak about the different kinds of credit and how new credit affects your credit score. Types of credit and new credit. It's time to delve into the fascinating world of credit kinds and how new credit affects your financial realm. Get ready for an information and laughter-filled trip. Let's first explore the world of credits. Do you realize there are several forms of credit? A variety of financial alternatives is like a feast. We have revolving credit, which is similar to credit cards that revolve your financial globe. With our installment credit, you may make set payments over time, much as in an exciting episode of your preferred TV show. We also have open credit, which functions as a free pass to financial independence. What kind of credit is your favorite? Do you like the constantly spinning credit cards or the known monthly payments? Let me know in the comments below. The world of credit kinds. Full of opportunities for financial misadventures at every step. It's like looking through a gold mine of money opportunities. An amusing aspect, though, is that not all credit kinds are created equal, much like your favorite ice cream flavor. You could choose some over others based on your taste. What kind of credit is your financial flavor of the month, then? Do you like the bumpy ride of revolving credit or the sweet, creamy texture of installment credit? And the consequences of fresh credit, like a whirlwind relationship that can either make you fall head over heels in love or land you in the middle of a financial hurricane. It's similar to balancing torches on a unicycle while they are on fire. So, my credit-savvy friends, do you rule over adding fresh credit to your financial realm? Or have you ever fallen into the trap of taking on too much debt too soon? Phew! From the specifics of credit ratings to the finer points of credit management, we've covered a lot today. Keep in mind that your credit score is like a superhero cape, ready to fly in and save the day when you need it most. Before we say goodbye, let's reveal the answers to the mind-boggling questions we asked in the video. Drumroll, please. You now know that the main factor used to determine your credit score is your payment history. If you answered correctly, congratulate yourself. Keep those credit scores climbing, keep those financial goals alive, and continue being the credit rock stars that you are until we meet again on our next credit journey. Your host sends out one more wish. May your credit be excellent, your interest rates be reasonable, and the financial future be prosperous and fun. Keep using credit wisely, my friends. For now, goodbye, and keep in mind that your credit adventure is only getting started. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.